Hello students, in this class I will discuss one of the most important topics in physical chemistry, that is the redox reaction. You know, redox reaction are those reactions where oxidation reduction takes place simultaneously. Oxidation stands for, in modern concept, oxidation means loss of electron. On the other hand, reduction means gain of electron. In redox reaction, the substance which undergo redox reaction, that means in this case oxidation reduction takes place simultaneously. Balancing of such reactions, redox reaction, there are two ways. One is oxidation number method. Next is called ion electron method. In this class, I will balance some of the ionic equation by ion electron method. In ion electron method, there are two ways. One is acidic medium. One is alkaline medium. In acidic medium, balancing is done by adding H plus and water. And alkaline medium, it is done by adding OH minus and water. Let us see how we add H plus and water or OH minus and water for acid and basic alkaline medium for balancing an equation. Let us discuss one by one. Let us give you the first case. First equation is given as ClO3 minus plus Fe2 plus H plus, means it is acidic medium. In this process, Fe2 plus is oxidized to Fe3 plus. Fe2 plus in this case oxidizes to Fe3 plus, and ClO3 minus changes to Cl minus. In this case, on the right hand side, write this way: Cl minus plus Fe3 plus water. Now first of all, I should find out which of them undergo oxidation, which of them undergo reduction. That means which of them is oxidant, oxidant means itself reduced, and which of them is reductant, means oxidized. Generally, hydrogen, oxygen, there is no change in oxidation number. So I underline the Cl and Fe which undergo change in oxidation number. In this case, it is stated it is acidic medium. So I have to add H plus and water on a appropriate site for balancing. Let us start first ClO3 minus. It changes to Cl minus. In acidic medium, rule is that this side where oxygen is more, add double of H plus. Where oxygen is more, add double of H plus, and half of water molecule on other side. Remember, this is very, very important. Where oxygen is more, add double of H plus on that side and half of water molecule on the other side. In this case, there are 3 oxygen more. In this case, no oxygen. So you have to add 6 H plus over here plus 3 water on the other side. This side where you have added H plus, which minus water should be added on the opposite side. Look, all the atoms are balanced now. 6 hydrogen, 1 chlorine, then 3 oxygen. Now let us look at the charge. 6 hydrogen, each of them having a charge of +1, 6 hydrogen having a charge +6. In this case one charge is -1, so total charge on the left hand side is +5. In this case it is +5 changes to -1. +5 to -1, it is possible only if it accepts 6 electron. +5 changes to -1 possible by adding 6 electron. On the contrary, Fe2 plus loses 1 electron, forming Fe3 plus. So in this case ClO3 minus undergo reduction, so that is oxidant. Fe2 plus undergo oxidation, that is oxidant. Now while balancing, such that for balancing, number of electron accept and reject must be same. In a redox reaction, number of electron accept and reject are same. Let us see how it's happening. It is ClO3 minus plus 6H plus 6C gives you Cl minus plus 3H2. Now Fe2 plus loses 1 electron, forming Fe3 plus. Now 6 electrons is accepted, 1 electron is rejected, so multiply this equation by 6, so gives you add these two equations. Now let's check whether everything is balanced or not. Chlorine is 1 1, oxygen is 3, it is also 3 over here, 3H2O. Iron is 6, all the atoms, hydrogen is 6, so all the atoms are balanced. Now look at the charge. On balancing the charge, 6 Fe having a charge, each has 2 plus, so 12 plus and 6 plus, 18 plus, minus 1, 17 plus. In this case 6 into 3, 18 plus minus 1, 17 plus. So charge and atom, everything is balanced, so it is a complete balancing by ion electron method. This is the first one. Let's proceed with one more by oxidation number method. Let us look another equation which undergo redox reaction by oxidation number ion electron method is given as N2H4 plus BrO3 minus. Medium is given as acidic medium, gives you NO3 minus, NO3 minus. It's a bit changing it. NO3 minus plus Br minus. Medium is acidic, so you have to balance like before by adding H plus and water on appropriate side. Let us proceed how we can do it. In this case, these are the two elements which should undergo oxidation reduction, because generally hydrogen and oxygen doesn't undergo change in oxidation number. Let's see how to proceed. N2H4 converted to NO3 minus. In this case there is 2 nitrogen, in this case 1 nitrogen. First my write 2 over here. Okay. Now there is 6 oxygen but no oxygen on that side. To balance the 6 oxygen, 2 into 3, 6, add 12H plus. 12H plus. 12H plus on that side where you have added H plus, so half of water should be on the other side, so it will be 6H2O. Now there is 4 more hydrogen is excess over here, so balancing it, put 4H plus over here. Now in this case 2 nitrogen, 6 oxygen, 16 hydrogen, 12 plus 4, 16 hydrogen. All the atoms are balanced. Let us balance the charge. In this case it is -2. In this case plus 12 and plus 4. Plus 12 plus 4 plus 16 minus 2 plus 14. In this case no charge is there. So 14 electron to be lost. Yes, because 12 plus 4, 16 minus 2, 14. In this case it is uncharged. So 12 electron to be lost. Look at the other one. This we have done just before only. It was ClO3 minus and Cl minus. To balance 3 oxygen, I add 6H plus on that side and 3H2 on the opposite side. In this case total charge is plus 5. In this case -1. How it's possible? Plus 5 to -1. How it's possible? Plus 5 to -1 is possible by accepting 6 electron. In this case oxidation number increases. It was for nitrogen, when it converted N2H4 to NO3, oxidation number increases. It is possible by losing 14 electron, because these have done by balancing the charge. In this case there is no charge. In this case there is, what are the charge over here? In this case charge is plus 16. 16 minus to 14 is possible by losing 14 electron. In this case possible by gaining 6 electron. Now you know, in a redox reaction number of electron accept and reject must be same. How it's possible to make them equal? If 14 electron is lost, 6 electron is gained. Okay, so if I may multiply this by 3, 42 electrons are lost. This I multiply by 7, 7 electrons are gained. So makes 42 electron lost and 42 electron gained. After multiplying by 3 and 7, equation number 1 and 2, let's see what we get. In this case it is with 18 H2O plus 3 N2O4 N2H4 sorry, minus 42 electron gives you 6 NO3 minus plus 36 H plus 12 H plus 36 and 12, 48 H plus actually. In this case what we are getting, it is 42 H plus 7 BrO3 minus plus 42 electron gives you 7 Br minus plus 21 H2O. Now 42 electron gained and lost. In this case there is 42 hydrogen. In this case there is 48 hydrogen. So 42 hydrogen if I transfer on the right side, 48 minus 42, 6 H plus will be left over here on the right hand side. In this case there is 18 water, and in this case 21 molecule of water. So 3H2 should be on the right hand side. So let's write 3N2O4 N2H4 plus 7 BrO3 minus gives you 6 NO3 minus plus 7 Br minus plus 6 H plus 3H2O. Let's see. all the atoms and charge are balanced or not. 7 bromine. First look at the atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen, then oxygen and last hydrogen. 7 Br, 6 nitrogen, total hydrogen 12 hydrogen, in this case 6 and 6 12 hydrogen, and how many? 21 oxygen. Let's see, 18 and 3 21 oxygen. Everything is balanced. Let us balance the charge. In this case total charge is -7. In this case total charge is how much? 7 BrO3 minus. Okay, 7 BrO3 minus having a total charge of how much? -7. In this case also total charge is how much? -7. 6 minus and 6H plus, charge is balanced. Both sides having a charge of -7. So it's completely balanced. So it is the second of equation of redox reaction that I have done in acidic medium. Now I will show you more of acid and basic medium. 2 more acidic and 2 more basic medium. Third equation. Let us proceed to the third equation. In the third equation it is given as, I am writing the third equation. It's given as CuS plus NO3 minus acidic medium gives you what? Cu2 plus S8 plus NO plus water. So let us proceed. In this case same as before, medium is acidic. So you have to balance it by adding H plus and water on appropriate side. In this case it is copper, in this case it is Cu2 plus. So same as before, copper and nitrogen, these are the two elements where no change in where you have change in oxidation number. For oxygen and hydrogen I told you generally no oxidation number changes, because you may come across some reactions where more than one atom undergoing change in oxidation number. It is an interesting case of that. Look at here how we are doing it. In CuS, copper having oxygen number of +2, sulfur is -2. In this case copper oxygen number changes and sulfur also changes, because it was copper was +2 and it was -2. In this case copper is +2, so no change in oxidation number of copper, but sulfur it is -2 to 0, so change in oxidation number takes place. So let us write it this way, CuS to Cu2 plus S. But in the right hand side S8, one molecule contain 8 sulfur atom, so make it 8 over here, and all the atoms must be balanced, so put 8 over here. In this case total charges, copper no change in oxidation number, in this case it is -16, in this case it is 0. It's possible by losing 16 electron, because in this case -16 to 0, because each having -2 to 0 loses to 8, loses 16 electron, produces that. On the other hand NO3 minus changes to NO. In this case there is 3 oxygen, in this case 1 oxygen, 2 oxygen is excess over here, put 4H plus 2H2. In this case total charge is how much? +4 minus 1 +3, and it is 0. +3 to 0 is possible by accepting 3 electron. Because oxygen number decreases, it is possible by accepting 3 electron. +3 changes to 0. I taught you number of electron accept and reject must be same, so multiply this by 3 and this by 16. Let's see what we get. It becomes 24 CuS, loses 48 electron, gives you 3 Cu2 plus 3 na, it will be what? 24 Cu2 plus, because the copper doesn't undergo no change in oxidation number, so it will be 24 Cu2 plus 3s8. All the atoms are balanced with charge also, because in this case charge is 48, in this case no charge, so 48 electron to be lost, and in this case multiplying by 16 you get 64 H plus 16 NO3 minus plus 48 electron gives you 16 NO plus 32 water. Add. What we are getting? 24 CUS plus 64 H plus 16 NO3 minus gives you 24 Cu2 plus 16 NO plus 3S8 plus 3H2O. In this case total charge is plus 48. In this case 64 minus 16, it is also 48. So everything is balanced, all the atoms number, everything is balanced, so it is a complete balanced equation. So this is the third question of balancing by oxidation number method in ion electron method in acidic medium. Okay, let us do one more acidic medium. Alkaline medium we should discuss in the next class. Fourth sum of acidic medium balancing by oxidation number method. In this case it is given as H2O3 2 minus plus, in this case it is given as Sb2O3 Sb2, medium is acidic, gives you what? SbO plus H2SO3. Let us proceed. In this case, these two elements, sulfur and antimony, which undergoing change in oxidation number. Let us isolate them first. So in this case, if I write H2O3 2 minus, it changes to H2SO3. Left hand side there is 2 sulfur, right hand side there is 1 sulfur. For balancing it, put 2 over here first. In this case there is 6 oxygen, 2 into 3 6 oxygen. In this case there is 3 oxygen. For balancing excess 3 oxygen, I have to put 6H plus and 3H2O on the opposite side. Okay. Now there is 4 hydrogen is there excess. In order to balance that, I have to put 4H plus over here. Now we have 10 hydrogen, 6 oxygen, 2 sulfur. Atoms are balanced. Let us balance the charge. Okay. Now 4H plus and 6H plus, it will be 2H plus on the right side. This 4H plus is coming for balancing this hydrogen forming 2H2SO3. 4H plus comes over here. So it becomes 3H2O plus H2O3 2 minus gives you 2H2SO3 plus 2H plus. Let us balance the charge. It has a charge of minus 2. It has a charge of plus 2. Minus 2 to plus 2 is possible by losing 4 electrons. Let us look at the second one. It was Sb2O3 changes to SbO. There is 2 antimony atom, there is 1. So first put 2 over here. After that it is Sb2. It is 3 oxygen, in this case 2 oxygen. No oxygen is excess over here. So put 2H plus over here and H2 on the other side. Now we have to balance the charge. In this case left hand charge is +2, right hand side charge is 0. It's possible by accepting 2 electron. Oxidation number decreases, +2 to 0 is possible by accepting 2 electron. Number of electron accept and reject are same, so multiply this by 2 and add it. What we are getting? 3H2O, H2O3 2 minus 4 electron gives you 2H2SO3 plus 2H plus. In this case, multiply by 4 gives you 4H plus 2 Sb2 O3 plus 4 electron gives you 2 into 2 4 SbO plus 2H2O. Add these two. On adding these two, what we are getting? H2O3 2 minus plus 2 Sb2 O3. Number will accept and reject are same, 4H plus and 2H plus, so 2H plus excess over here plus 3H2 minus H2, H2 is excess over here, so gives you 2H2SO3 plus 4 SbO. Okay, see, it is -2 and +2, so the total charge is 0, 0 on the side. 4 hydrogen over here, in this case also 2 and 2 4 hydrogen. Oxygen is 3, 6 and 3 9, 10. In this case also 6 and 4 10. So everything is balanced. Number of atoms charge in ion electron method is balanced. So this is the fourth equation. So video will be too long. Let us stop the class over here. Alkaline medium will do in the next class.